I'll have my work cut out for me. Did you see that? All I saw was a long tail. Let's see. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look what the cat dragged in over here. Felipe! Uh-huh. All right, this will be interesting. I don't know how the weight transfer is gonna go on this. If I can go forward with that chisel disc, or if I gotta turn it backwards, or if it won't work either way. You know, when that ramp comes down, this trailer's designed that when the ramp comes down, you're balanced very nicely, which I like about it, but we'll see what happens. All right, so you're gonna see there was something I was missing here in just a minute. So anyways, it's not tilting down, and the chisel disc is close to the pickup truck tailgate. So let's try something different. Change of plans. I am going to put the forks on the front facing that way with the excavator, and then I'm going to put the chisel disc on the back and pull forward. I've had that with the chisel disc before, so we're going to try that. All right, I was able to do this without the excavator, just drop them and slide them. So that's my idea. That loader might have to sit on here maybe, but at least I know it should balance out. I mean, the last thing you want on a trip is to be tail heavy, because you could really, you know, it'll wag the dog and it could roll over and come disconnected and all kinds of bad stuff. So let's try this. All right, so I should have picked up on this sooner. It tilted, all right, you see it tilted, but it won't go all the way down. Well, we're gonna find out the problem. So even right here, the front tire is past the tilt lip, but the tilt lip is still hanging up a few inches. So something's awry here right now. Well, that's a disaster now. The night before we're starting to move, somehow this one that was a little bent that I had to grind off, it just barely caught in there. Now the whole thing's frozen and I ain't gonna be able to get nothing loaded. I knew something wasn't right. I'm like, wait a minute, this should be coming down. But all right, I think I got it. Let's fingers crossed try this again. Well, if I'd have known that, I could have, maybe the first time might have worked, but hey, I got the forks. I have to have forks on that end. I got to be able to offload stuff. And we got the RX and the chisel disc, so I'll just throw some boxes and whatever I can get. I got to start packing. Got a funeral I'm going to. Oh boy. All right, I forgot Phil's drag, but I got an idea. I think I could drop it in there if I can get it just right. I think I can get it from there. All right, I'm loaded up for my first actual moving trip to Missouri. It's going to be a walk through the house. The owner is going to meet us. I'm not sure. I'm working on this episode now, what's all going to be in it. But I got a pretty good load on the trailer. You know, that's an 18,000 pound trailer. That tractor's about 10K. Plus the chisel disc, that's another 2. Plus the drag. So I'm pretty good on weight. That's why I bought that bigger trailer. It's about a 4.5 hour ride, and I'm going to meet Felipe over there on the other side. So join me for the road trip, and let's see how it goes. All right, I'm at the Rolla exit. Had an interesting near collision. Meant to go around St. Louis, but I missed the bypass exit. Dude blew up his engine or something. He was stopped right in the middle of a 4-lane. Everyone's going 65, 70. Dude's just sitting there. He just quit. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody else hit him, but I was able to get the truck and trailer stopped in time. Thank goodness for that. Impassable during high water. So there's 3 or 4 of these kind of water crossings like this here to get to this farm. So, I mean, might be stranded from time to time at the farm, but that's Prepper Farm. It's kind of part of the plan. Beautiful rolling hills out here. Starting to get excited. There's one with water in it. Woohoo! All right. So this is the dead end road that it's on. It does turn to gravel, so we'll have, in addition to the mile-long private drive, we'll have actually I might map it out. Maybe 1.5 miles, 2 miles. Oh, there's some huge boulders to the left. They're beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. Pretty creek. Another pretty creek. Boy, that was an easy trip. Here we are in Missouri now, 5 hours later. So this is the dead end gravel road leading up to our new farm. So let's check it out, the new farm, and go from there. All right, so I want to give you an idea of the lead-in on how our house, our new home, sits back here. I just went past the very last home on the right-hand side. So there's the last home we just passed. Everything is country out here, and then at the very end, we're gonna hit our place on the left, which is almost 600 acres currently, and then the last place behind us is 1,700 acres. And it's about 1.4 miles of gravel till we hit our driveway, and then our private drive is over 1 mile. It's 5,220 feet long. So this is the, getting away from the rat race for us. This is why we go into such debt, and we're okay with being land poor right here, because we're leaving the world behind, every single day. And Sharon will be working from home, so we'll save on commuting and all that. So this will just give you an idea on the lead up to getting to our gate, which dead ends right at our gate, and then the neighboring 1,700 acre piece as well. right, so let's talk a little bit more about meeting the right people, divine intervention, and that kind of thing. So this is exchanging the keys while we're heading up the driveway. So I meet a guy outside the gate. He's got a crew cab. It's not a Polaris, it's something else, but anyways he has a pistol strapped on. The long and the short of it is, so he's a former Marine, he's a cop, he lives right down the road, he manages the elk farm next to us, and he's going to be a great resource, hopefully a great friend. He was pretty excited that we're moving down here, and so he hunts this whole area, and he said there's huge. So the neighbor next to us, they have 1,700 acres, and then the guy this way has big, so there's big land all around here, big land. So that's fantastic, that really is. And he can operate an excavator, he does food plots and all that stuff. So I said, hey, I might try to hire you to get you in here while we're moving to get things started for me on the farm. But that's really good news. That's really good news. And he might be interested in even buying a chunk of this. And he said the pretty Clearwater Creek right there. And he said the doctor that owns 1,700 acres might be interested in buying a chunk. So, man, things are looking bright right now. I need my shades on. But we'll just take it one day at a time, one step at a time. Look at this beauty right here. It's just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. The hill goes up both ways. We're down. We're gonna start hitting a ridge here shortly. I might need to get a running start with the tractor on. But that is just awesome. Awesome. If he does watch any of our videos, he knows who he is. Big shout out, man. Looking forward to a nice future here. He said there's dinks here like everywhere else. They'll road hunt, they'll shoot deer off the road and that. And I said, yeah. I said, that's why I block road access off to everyone. I'll plant trees or whatever. And so this is the asphalt strip, and it's in a good spot. Obviously, we're going uphill. Let's see if I need four-wheel drive. Woohoo! The old Ford's working. Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, I better put in four-wheel drive. Alright, that's better. Wow. Beautiful. Just beautiful. That's why I try to live it up each day the best I can. Beautiful, beautiful woods. Oh, wow. Can't believe it right now. Just can't believe it. Got a little washout going on here. Plussed out the TR3, grade this up. Repitch it. Oh yeah. And I can't wait to get into the pond to clean that pond dam up by the house. So, wow. Man, this is beautiful. Oh, there's big deer here already too. That was another. Nobody really shoots them small unless they're like poachers or on the road or something. But so there's probably already big deer. He owned the guy that I met. They only shoot like 4-year-olds and bigger. I said, yeah, I'm pretty much the same way. So there may already be big, 160s, 140s, 170s here. You never know. Oh yeah, look at all this brush. That's the pond right here. That's the pond on, Dan. I'll have that knocked out in a couple hours with the right machine. All right, here's a look at some of the leftovers in the open barn. Looks like I'll have my work cut out for me. Oh, did you see that? All I saw was a long tail. So it was either a cat or a mongoose or something. Oh boy. I got a pistol in the truck, but let's see. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, that's a snake. That's a big snake. Listen to him rattling his tail. Whoo! Well, I'd rather have, that's a non-venomous. I'd rather have that than a rat. Or feral cats for that matter. Whoo! Alright, I swear I heard a horn honk. Oh, back blade. Oh yeah. Look what the cat dragged in over here. Hey, there's a big snake in here. You're just in time. No. Come on, I'm going to teach you how to handle snakes.
Nope.
Snakes and wasps.
Nope.
Don't go nowhere.
I know the code now. I can get out.
Felipe. What you say, buddy?
Gated community. You rich people.
Uh-huh. How's it going, buddy?
All right, once I got through the gate.
Well, I texted you a while ago. Must not have went through. There's a lot of dead spots out here, though.
A lot of dead spots. You might as well just give me all your cell cameras.
So, you listen for the sound. He's pretending to be a rattlesnake. That's what they do, even though he's non-venomous. You could tell by the head that he's non-venomous. Now, if he had a diamond-shaped head...
It's kind of diamond. Maybe it's a crossbeam. Maybe somebody jumped the fence.
Then a shovel's coming out or something. But for now, we'll let him eat mice in here. Me, yeah. Second one, that will be Shannon.
I can back under. Need that for 30 minutes.
We got one kitty. All right, thanks for joining us for today's episode. Man, this stuff is really exciting. So I made the first haul over there safely with no issues other than a near collision in St. Louis, which I was able to avoid, thank goodness. So we're going to head over to Phil's farm because he's got to run for an appointment. So we're going to head over to his farm. That's going to be probably the next episode, and then we're going to do our basically our final walkthrough, if you will, after purchasing the home, and then we're going to come up with our battle plan on, okay, you know, do we need a dumpster? How much of the stuff is here? Because this was an estate sale, you know, so there's more stuff than what normally might be in a sale. So definitely stay tuned, and if you enjoyed it, please hit the like button and consider subscribing because it's going to be quite the adventure. All right, thanks a lot. Have a good one.